What's going on, YouTube? It's your girl Angie Spoto back with another video, of course. Now, today we're going to be talking about why I chose to be an entrepreneur. The list goes on and on and on. I could probably name like 30 plus reasons why I chose to be an entrepreneur. But for the sake of this video, I will only be listing 3 reasons why I chose to be an entrepreneur. So let's get it, gang. These are in no order. I'm just saying the top 3 reasons why I chose to be an entrepreneur. Oh, and make sure you subscribe. Okay, if you're trying to become an entrepreneur or just need a little bit more motivation to come to the entrepreneur journey and entrepreneur side, then this might be the video for you. Let's get to the 3 reasons why I chose to be an entrepreneur. So one reason why I chose to be an entrepreneur is I get to create my own schedule, gang. I get to create my own schedule. That means, let's say I have a doctor's appointment, dentist appointment, I have some event to go to. Maybe my cousins have a basketball game that I might miss, but guess what? Since I create my own schedule, I can now move some things around to make those appointments, make those events, make those games. You know what I'm saying? Like now I can do what I need to do. Let's say I want to go on a vacation. Well, I don't need to put 2 weeks in of when I'm going on vacation, worry about no PTO or any of that. Because guess what? As an entrepreneur, we always get paid, whether we not working or we working. We somehow still getting paid. So like, I don't have to worry about none of that. I can move my schedule around, and also I can take vacations when I want to. I can also work on vacation. So you can't get no better than that. You can do what you want to do in the entrepreneur world. Now, there may be some cases where maybe I can't move something around because I already moved it around or I have to go. I can definitely move in almost probably 75%, maybe 80% of things if I really need to attend something. I can do that. And guess what, gang? If you become an entrepreneur or work on that on your journey, you could be in the same predicament. We can create our own schedules. How cool is that? You know, some days I wake up early and have long days. Guess what? Some days I get to sleep in and have long nights. Like it just varies and depends. And then say I'm sick. I don't have to call in sick, you know. I can still get some things done on my own time, but not have to physically be anywhere. I think a lot of entrepreneur, yes, it's you have to be there and be commute to your own business and whatever you're starting, but a lot of it's up here. A lot of it's up here. A lot of the stuff you could probably do at home, especially if you're running like some kind of online business. So I do suggest, if you're a very busy person and have a lot to do, like appointments and maybe games or events, or maybe you fly or like to travel a lot, definitely find something entrepreneur on the entrepreneur side, because we are very flexible over here and you work for yourself. So you can move those things around and weigh out the options, which one you should really go to or not. It's your option. So definitely, if you're looking for some more flexible hours and you have a lot more planned or going on in your life and you're a little bit more busy and like sporadic, entrepreneur is great for you because we create our own schedules. I create my schedule. The second reason why I chose to be an entrepreneur, I get to do what I love, gang. I get to do what I love. And guess what? Not many people in this world could say that. Like, could say that they actually do what they love to do. Every day I wake up, I'm just excited to make myself better, make my businesses better, grow everything I'm into, and honestly, to get into more entrepreneur stuff. I love learning new ideas. I love starting new businesses, starting them new side hustles. So it's definitely something I learned that I love to do. Every day I can just say I wake up happy knowing it's something for me. I'm working for me and I get to do what I love for me. And through my journey, I never thought I would be some of the things I am today. But guess what? I learned to love it, and everything grew on me, especially this entrepreneurship journey. Everything that I love to do all in one. Like, I get to make money and do what I love. Again, not many people can say that. So just saying that alone, it's a step closer. And if you're looking to stop doing that one job that makes you unhappy, or that you wake up every day and you're just miserable, you come home, you're angry, you're upset, guess what? You can change that. And I think the only way is the entrepreneurship journey, because you can do what you love and make the money you still need to do. You still need to make. We make money on this side and we doing what we love. Like, that's both a bonus right there, gang. Like, we can't get no better than that. So doing what you love makes it a lot easier when you have to wake up them early mornings and grind, and when you have to stay them late nights and grind as well. Also, when you have to grind so long for a long period and nobody sees it, but they just see the highlight or the peak of your success. Like, come on now. And it's all doing what you love. Because guess what? It makes each day go by faster and faster. My days go by like that. By the time I look at the clock, it's already 2, 3 o'clock. I'm like, dang, that time doesn't snap by. You know why it goes by fast? Because you're doing what you love. You know why the time goes by slow? Maybe to your 9 to 5 or whatever you're doing right now? Because you don't like it, gang. You just sitting there looking at that clock, looking at that clock, looking at that clock. I mean, I know a lot of people. How many times I've been in that predicament too, where I have to keep looking at the clock because I was so bored and there was nothing else to do. Nothing else to do. But now when I move to the entrepreneur side, I see that there's always a lot to do. But since it's what you love, it makes it so much easier, gang. It just brings you like peace and a joy. Like, you just happy to be contributing and putting something that you love and something that you made yourself, or a business that you made yourself. You're just always gonna want to go in more and work harder for something that you love to do, rather than work on something that you don't give a shit about and it's not really benefits you. It's just giving you bare minimum. Like, you don't really pay attention to it that well. So on sick days that I may called in to my old 9 to 5, now I'll go into work sick, or I'll take them phone calls sick. It's just a different way of dealing with things, because it's more respect of yourself. When you get on this side, you have to respect yourself a lot, because you have to put in just as much as work as you did, if not 20 times more. Have to be dedicated, and you have to be very consistent, gang. Very consistent. But that's why I say doing what you love makes it a lot easier to do those things each and every day, no matter what circumstance comes up. So now that we got the second reason why I became an entrepreneur, is I get to do what I love. Let's get to the third thing. Let's go, gang. We almost done. And guess what? Since we are almost done, or more than halfway through, please, if I didn't say nothing positive, motivating already, give me a thumbs up, drop a comment, tell me if you're an entrepreneur, what ways would benefit you. And if you're not an entrepreneur already, let me know in the comments what out of the 3 would probably benefit you the most. Let's go. Oh, and make sure you subscribe. Now, the third reason why I chose to be an entrepreneur is it keeps me busy, gang. It keeps me busy. Like, I am always busy, but like I said in the last clip, I'm busy doing the things I love. I'm always doing something different, always getting into something different, always got different phone calls, emails. Sometimes I'm at home on the phone and my laptop, and sometimes I'm in my car or taking care of my business on the road. So I'm always doing something different. I'm never once doing the same thing or the same boring shit day in and day out. I don't do that. My day changes every single day. Sometimes the day or week could be really slow, barely doing anything. And then some days or weeks, I don't even know what day of the week it is. I don't know what time it is. Like, I am constantly busy, constantly doing something to better myself, for me and my businesses. And trust me, it is a lot to do over here. A lot of to-do tasks to be checking off day by day. And sometimes we just don't have enough. I just don't have enough the 24 hours in a day to finish all of my tasks. I don't. But guess what? That's what makes it better, because it's what I love to do, and it constantly changes, and I'm not doing the same shit every day. I love not being bored and not just having to do any tasks to make the time go by. I don't know about you guys, but I was once in that 9 to 5 job, and I used to hate when my boss told me after all my tasks is done to go do some busy work. Busy work? Me? Me do? Get out of here. Come on now. Like, I was not trying to hear that, gang. I was not trying to hear all my stuff is done, so go do busy work. Like, go do some bullshit work. I don't want to do no bullshit work just to make the time go by. I always thought I knew I could be doing something bigger and better with my life throughout those hours. They just wanted me to do busy work. I was like, there has to be something else I could do on my own time to push myself. I want to do no busy work for them. I want to do the work for me. Like, I just got tired of it, gang. I just got tired of it. So definitely, if you're like me and like the busy side of things and like to always stay busy, either doing something different each day, doing different tasks, or trying to meet a different goal, this entrepreneur side is very busy, and I promise you, you will not get bored. There is a lot to learn, like a lot to learn, and a lot to do, a lot of trial and error as well. Like, coming from entrepreneur side in my beginning journey, it's a lot of trial and error. You just trying shit out, and it either works or it don't. But then you gotta correct it real quick, move on, and keep going. Like, you're constantly just keep moving forward, the entrepreneur. And that's what I love about it. That's what I love about this side. So, like I said, if you haven't already, please give me a thumbs up, drop a comment down below, and subscribe to your girl. These were the 3 reasons why I chose to be an entrepreneur. The first one was I get to create my own schedule. I can go on vacation when I want. I don't have to worry about a boss denying me, declining me, whatever the hell, not having enough PTO. I get to create my own schedule. I can go to those doctor's appointments, go to those dentist appointments, go to those basketball games. I can attend things now. I can be alive. The second reason was I get to do what I love to do. Each and every day I wake up, I am happy to get my job done, or to work towards my job, or work towards to do what I love to do and make it better. Work towards things that I know are going to benefit me and not someone else. So doing what I love to do, definitely had to put that one on the list. That's a main one. Keeps me happy, keeps me motivated, and keeps me pushing throughout the years, days, weeks. And the third one is it keeps me busy. If you're like me, gang, you like to constantly stay busy, constantly learn new things, constantly do things to benefit you or your business. Like, there's constantly stuff to do in this entrepreneur field. It keeps you busy, keeps you out of trouble, keeps you motivated, and keeps you pushing the days, weeks, months, years. It keeps you busy, gang. And not just no busy bullshit work. It actually keeps you busy with things that's going to make you happy and motivated in your life. You're going to have a lot of tasks and may get overwhelming here on the entrepreneur side. But you're never doing one boring thing all day, every day, Monday through Friday. This side, we are doing something different every single day. We are switching it up, and it could be actually fun. So if you thought this was informational and you liked this video, stick around for more, because there's going to be a lot more where this came from. Thanks so much for rocking with your girl. Until next time. Peace!